y'all. I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages, okay? Like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment, okay? It is so loved and appreciated, okay? I love y'all. Thank you for the love, okay? God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please, please, please give the Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Hi, lovers. How y'all doing? I can't find the whole. Okay, I found it. Okay, so this is going to be a Lakshmi reading, okay? So Lakshmi is the Hindu goddess of wealth, okay? So the Air Force could be significant, okay? You could be from Colorado, okay? You could have a C, an A, or an H anywhere in your name, okay? You also could be seeing Kali a lot, okay? Or Kali could be in your energy. Like Kali could be very significant to you. What's the overall energy, baby? There we go. The crystal skull wisdom, okay? Clarity, divine healing, and high vibrational energy, okay? I see 111 up there. I'm going to read that one. Yeah, we got the sword of light at the bottom of the deck, okay? Divine protection, cords cut, breakthrough energy, okay? So you have done some extensive cord cutting work, okay? I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. That's not always the easiest thing to do, you know, is to cut certain people's cords and separate their energy from yours. Cord cutting is so important, okay? Some of you guys may be needing to do some cord cutting, but that's not the energy I'm getting. I'm getting the energy of, you know, for y'all, you have cut these cords, okay, and you have attracted Lakshmi into your energy because you are already in a place of knowing that you're wealthy. You know your worth, okay? That's when Lakshmi comes into your energy is what I just heard, okay? Let's see. The crystal skull. Oh, I passed it. You need to cool it down. You need to slow it down. And then the light is next, okay? Cool it now, and the light, okay? So I feel like you have access to the light within you, you know. You might still be like in rush mode, you know, like trying to rush yourself in some sort of way. But with the three of lightning, okay, or the three of swords at the bottom of the deck and the lovers under that, okay, you're still healing from some sort of heartbreak that you could have had in the past, okay? You could have been with someone, you know, who's very religious, okay, someone who had a very delusional rapport with the divine, okay, or with God, you know, like you use someone who used God as a weapon, okay, and it doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, someone you were in like a lover relationship with, you know, but that's the energy I was getting, but it could totally be friends or family, okay. So the crystal skulls are said to have been healing tools and wisdom keepers in the ancient civilizations of Atlantis and Lemuria. Okay, I'm hearing you're kind of like a walking crystal skull. Okay, it says quartz crystal is known for its capacity to amplify energy and store information. When a crystal is carved into a particular shape, it can bring healing and clarity to what it represents and uncover memories that could be essential to revealing truth. Therefore, crystal skulls are wonderful healing tools that bring clarity to the mind and healing to the head space. It says this card transports us to an energetic space representing the crystal skull consciousness. It delivers high vibrational frequencies into our energy field so that we can experience clear mindedness. If you have ever felt called to crystal skulls or have an interest in them, there's a possibility that you have connected with them in a previous incarnation. They are gateways to clarity and potential. I'm totally attracted to the crystal skulls, okay? Like I love them. Like I love my crystal skull deck. It's so great, okay? So you might feel that very same way, you know, just find yourself like every time you see a crystal skull, it's like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Like I want one, I want to touch one, you know. It says, but you know, crystals call you, you know what I mean? Crystals call you and they choose you, you know. So if you are seeing crystal skulls, you know, or you know, they could be catching your attention, you know, in TV, they show crystal skulls on TV a lot, okay? Well, in the kind of stuff that I watch, they do. I watch a lot of like supernatural type stuff though. So you could do that. You could watch a lot of supernatural type of things, you know. It says all aspects of your life are becoming clearer at this time. Expect to become aware of what you need to step away from to have a more focused path. You may have felt indecisive, but now you are downloading direct guidance from the heart of source so that you can live and express yourself in a more authentic way. Know that downloads often appear as your own inner guidance, encouraging you to move forward. The key is to recognize the calmness they bring. This is a time of clarity and connection. Crystal Skull downloads are here to bring clarification to what you have been receiving within. In order for the next phase of your journey to unfold, you must follow the information you have received, okay? You know what you need to do to heal and grow. If you've been asking for a sign that the healing work you have been doing has been successful, trust that this card is a message that you have been waiting for. Okay, so if you've been waiting for confirmation on something, on this past, like section of your journey, if you were waiting for confirmation on certain information or downloads that spirit's been sending you, okay, this is your confirmation, baby. You're doing everything that you need to be doing, okay? And it's very, like, I'm hearing it's imperative that you follow your inner journey, okay? Follow what's right for you, follow your soul, follow your heart, follow where that inner voice is calling you to go through, to go to, and to go through whatever it is it's calling you to go through, okay? It's because I said it. And it's going to take you to a very positive place. I can give you advice all day long, but I can't tell you what's properly right for you. You know what I mean? Like, my inner voice is not made to guide you. It is and it isn't, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm just made to confirm, or sometimes tell you something that you don't know. But at the end of the day, you're meant to listen to yourself, to follow your own inner compass, and be your own guide. All right, what's the rest of this overall energy, Lakshmi? Bully, okay, you could be dealing with some sort of bully. You could be bullying yourself also, okay? But the light attributes of the bully says highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront the inner fears that bully you, okay? And the shadow attribute says conceals deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse, okay? So you could have been physically abused in the past, or, you're, like I said, you could be bullying yourself, with certain fears, but I feel like you could have been. I feel like it's past tense energy, okay? Because like the crystal skull was talking about all of this clarity that you're receiving and how your vibration is getting bumped up to a higher vibrational place, okay? Yeah, we got the Samaritan. You could be someone who has been giving a lot of yourself lately, really putting your help out into the collective, however it is that you do it, okay? It says, refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore, which spirit did to me too. Sometimes they have people come around that I would prefer to ignore. They have them come around and get help or get some advice, and then like when I'm done with them or when they're done with me, a tower will happen and they'll go away, okay? And that's perfectly fine. But I feel like this is what spirit may be having you go through at this time too. You could just be having certain people popping up, that might need your help, might need to talk to you, might need to deal with you. Or sometimes they come back just for spirit to be like, see, that's why we removed them. Now don't go back, okay? So just be very mindful of everyone who comes in and out of your energy at this time, okay? Like, it's all significant, okay? It's all connected. There is no accidents, no coincidences, nothing like that, okay? It's all meant to show you or teach you something, okay? Yeah, we got the Queen of Pumpkins, okay, or the Queen of Pentacles, which is that wealth, that inner wealth that you really do have and possess. Excuse me, but you had to go through a major transformation to get to that place, okay? With the Nine of Wands, it's like you had to learn all of these, like, because there's this tier of candles, and then this big candle at the top, with that big flame. It's like you had to go through all of these spiritual lessons in order to get to where you are, and you really climbed up that thing alone, okay? And with this Eight of Potions or the Eight of Cups, this is what they're saying. Don't be afraid to walk away. Like, you don't have to allow people to bully you or talk to you any kind of way, okay? They can say how they feel and then they can get the fuck on, because, It's a nice, happy, what is it, Wednesday? It's a nice, wonderful, happy Wednesday, okay? It's plenty more Wednesdays to come. And you don't have time to be, wasting your energy on people who don't appreciate you or who aren't going to love you the way that you're meant to be loved, okay? Because, like I said, you're in a very wealthy energy. You know who you are and you know your worth. So don't put up with anything that is less than that, okay? So, the only number I got was, look at this anxiety, okay? It just popped out before I even got into the number, okay? You could be feeling very anxious, about leaving people behind, wondering if you're, because she sort of looks like she's thinking about if she made the right decision or not, and sometimes people just want you to be in that energy of anxiety, they want you to think about them so that they can hocus pocus your energy, okay? And no, that's not happening, okay? So the angel number 288, 2280, 2228, okay? You could be seeing 2288 or 8822, okay? So 228 is a reminder that the universe is working in your favor, okay? Yeah, because you could be feeling like, because you're having these financial constraints, that your magic isn't working, that you're not manifesting whatever it is that you're supposed to be manifesting. But no, the universe really truly is working in your favor. Sometimes you have to put in a lot of work before you can see those manifestations come back. But please know they're on their way. Okay. It says, put faith in yourself and trust that something extraordinary will await you on the other side. Okay. With this door to personal healing and happiness. Okay. So it's like the more that you heal yourself and the more happier you become, like the best manifestations come from a place of joy. Okay. They come from a place of light, where you're feeling so good and you're feeling so happy and you're just carefree, even to the point where you're like, why am I so happy? You know what I mean? Like I could think of a million things that I could have better for myself, but it's not ever about the things that are outside of you. Okay. Yeah. We got the thinking woman. Okay. You also, I feel like you're just someone you could just struggle with anxiety in general, like you could just be a very anxious type of person, okay? You could find yourself always going back into your head. You could even be like a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Yeah, which is what that bully card gives me too, lots of air energy. And the Queen of Pumpkins gives me Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, you could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but you're someone who's meant to be victorious, So don't go back and forth in your head so much about where it is you're supposed to be going. Like, just know that victory doesn't always look like a full bank account. Victory doesn't always look like a new lover or a new car. Victory is sometimes your victories are just big accomplishments that you make for yourself spiritually, that you make in when you see yourself in a different light. Like there's so many different ways that you could win in life. Okay. So you could be a life path number 1 or 8 or 9, okay, or 4, 7, 11. We got 2. This is 3, okay, with this blossom in abundance. This is what Lakshmi is wanting to bring into your energy. I feel like I see this evolution here too. You know what I mean? Like you used to be very anxious. You used to be feeling all these financial constraints and feeling like you were getting bullied all the time. You know what I mean? Then the spirit came to you and they were like, look, we want to open this door to personal healing and happiness for you. Okay. Do you want to go? It's like you spent your time thinking about it, mulling it over. And now you're in this energy of victim, I said a victim. Ooh, shit. Freudian slip. Okay. So you could be in an energy where you're feeling like a victim, okay? But it's like no one can hurt you unless you allow them to do so. So if you are a victim, you have made yourself a victim. But also you could be dealing with some victims outside of you. But I was going to say now you're in this energy of victory, of where your abundance is starting to blossom, where you're feeling more confident. But it could be, but like I said, you could be bullying yourself. And so it's like every time you get to that place, where you're feeling more confident, you're feeling victorious, you're feeling like, okay, my thoughts led to somewhere good. But no, you're struggling with some sort of attachment. Okay. There's some sort of way of thinking or maybe even being that you might need to release. Okay. What else, Lakshmi? Yeah, we got the door to romance. Okay. And blossoming in abundance is number 3, and door to romance is 33. So there's 333 right here. Okay. You could be seeing the angel number 333. What am I getting from the door to romance? Okay. Yeah. Like I said, you could have those hostiles, those exes. Okay. Of the past, like looking back at you, like, sending you some sort of energy, but they're just capitalizing on the way that you might be feeling. You could just be with this doubt today. Okay. You could be just doubting yourself, just a little anxious, like, oh, I'm supposed to do all of this, I'm supposed to do all of that, and then, like, how am I supposed to do that? That could be why this anxiety is out here, because you could be feeling like, right now your spiritual journey is a little bit too much for you. But the next thing says, keep an open mind, stay positive, and be ready for a new chapter in your life. Okay. What else? We're gonna get down into this with this tarot. Hopefully it'll make things a lot clearer. I don't know why this music stopped. But it just be doing whatever it want to do. Oh my gosh, it just completely went off. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we got the 5 of Wands. Okay. So it's your you have some sort of inner conflict going on. Okay. It's like you're not believing in your magic, or that you're meant to be someone who is successful, So this is why Lakshmi is helping you to bring more clarity to you. This is why your vibration is going to start rising very soon. I feel like your vibration is already on the rise, but it's like there's this way of thinking that you keep returning to, like you're going back to thinking about something. Okay. What is it? What is in the way here? Like, what is, yeah, we got the moon. Okay. It's like you're afraid to follow your intuition. In our hearts, a hopeful song. We barely understood. Now we are not afraid, although we know there's much to fear. Okay. There can be miracles when you believe, though hope is frail. It's hard to something. Okay. So I feel like Lakshmi is wanting you to, like, amp up your hope, boost up your faith a little bit. We got the 8 of Wands, or they could even be about to send in some miracles or some blessings, that's going to boost your faith. And it's going to be like a killer to all of your past anxiety, or these things that you're juggling in your head, like you could be feeling like you're not good enough. And Lakshmi saying, you're so rich. What are you talking about? You're the empress, baby. You have everything that you need, even if you're a masculine, you're in that empress, emperor type of energy. But I don't want to say the emperor because, I don't feel like you feel like you're in the emperor energy. The emperor energy is very stable, and this just doesn't feel as stable. You know what I mean? Like there's still some inner conflict that's going on. What else? Yeah, the 9 of Cups. But you're in line for this wish fulfillment, and you're damn sure going to get it, okay? Yeah, it's like with the 9 of Pentacles and this Chariot, it's like these blessings are on their way to you very fast. It's like you're making forward movement. So I'm just really like, Spirit's saying, like, just no, like, just release that. Like, you're gonna have to stop overthinking. Okay. I know that's easier said than done, but they're saying you're gonna have to preoccupy yourself in some sort of way. You need some sort of, like, craft or something that you're going to get into. Okay. We got love. This inner conflict you're having could be affecting your love life in some sort of way. Okay. You're needing to loosen up and play. Okay. You have to lighten up to be enlightened. Okay. The most powerful enlightenment comes from you laughing and playing and enjoying life when you're living in the moment, and you're in that time where you're just really releasing and letting, like when you're really letting go and letting God. That's when, the love creeps in, the play creeps in, the confidence creeps in, and then those blessings are right behind that. Here we go with this confidence. And then we got kindness. Okay. So maybe you're needing to be more kind to yourself. This could be as small as just the way that you're talking to yourself, the way that you're looking at yourself. You need to look at yourself as the sacred being that you are, and realize you are extremely powerful. Okay. I really heard Aries. Okay, you could be an Aries, or you could be a Scorpio. That's not Scorpio, is it? It could be. You could be a Sagittarius, okay, or a Scorpio. Yeah, we got collaborate. You're being like, it's your collaboration with spirit that's going to bring you this ultimate wealth. Not just like spirit brings you a certain level of fulfillment, of peace, of stillness that I could never explain to you, but you'll know it when you find it, baby. So just keep going, and I feel like you've already gotten a taste of it, but like I said, you're still doing a lot of healing, so Lakshmi's asking you, to just keep taking care of yourself, and keep maintaining this balance that you have going on. You can have Cancer or Libra highly aspected in your chart, it's like your victory is located within the mystery, but you're letting this fear and this lack of trust get in the way of the wisdom that spirit's trying to give you. They're wanting you to realize that you are protected, okay? And also you're free to create whatever it is that you want to create. But, you need to follow your instincts and communicate with spirit on a regular basis in order to keep track of where it is that you're going and what it is you should be doing at this time. Spirit saying believe, okay? Like the song just said, believe. Because it just went off. Okay. So it says patience, disguise, and defend, okay? You could like be hiding who you are, when you're around certain people. I don't mean it in a negative way. It's totally fine to shapeshift and wear your mask, give people whatever mask it is that you feel is appropriate for them to have at that time, but I feel like you give people a mask from a place of fear, from a place of defensiveness, not because you feel like, I mean, not because they won't understand or they won't accept you. You don't even give them a chance to understand or accept you. You just automatically give them the mask you think that they want to see. And I feel like it could be getting in the way between you receiving what it is that you really truly want to receive. And no bitch talker. So she get it from my mama. Sex in the City girl. She's so pretty, girl. Wrong shoe, wrong fit, Cinderella girl. Let's switch. You can like Sex in the City. Okay. I feel like what kind of chick doesn't? Okay. Yeah, we got the Four of Cups, okay. It's like the more you doubt yourself, the more you're just like telling source, like, no, I don't want my gifts. I don't want my power. I don't want everything that you instilled within me. No, I'm not divine. It doesn't matter what you say, okay, or how much you argue with yourself. You are still going to be this amazing divine being that spirit has an offer for. Your offer will always be there. It's never going to go anywhere, but you must follow your intuition to it. Why did this come out right under the other moon card? Okay, you have to follow your intuition. It's very strong. And you have to stop worrying about whatever you feel like is being hidden from you. So what? Sometimes it's being hidden for you for a very good reason. When you're connected to spirit, they tell you everything you want to know. So if it's something they're not telling you, it doesn't mean they'll never tell you, but they just want you to let it go right now. Sometimes you're not emotionally ready to hear that. Sometimes you'll hear something before you're ready to hear it, and it will shatter all of the work and everything that you have done so far. So spirit's very delicate with you, and they want you to be delicate with yourself in that same way. And if you really want to attract this wealth, you really have to get in there, and rearrange and reorganize everything until it looks exactly the way that you want it inside of you, and then things start to form up and match that outside of you. We got the 10 of Wands, like become the Zen master of the burdens. You know what I mean? It's like this person, they have all of these things going on their back, but still, they're calm and they're balanced and they're in a very balanced place. Okay. What else? The 8 of Daggers. Exactly. Okay. Like a trap to yourself. It's like there's no one holding you back. There's no one doing magic on your abundance, okay? It's just the way that you're thinking, or some sort of unlimited. I said unlimited. I was going to say unlimited belief, okay? But this is what the energy you need to be in, an energy of unlimited belief. Any limiting beliefs or anything that tells you, oh, this is where you are and you're stuck here and you're never going to get out of this. That's not true. You have unlimited possibilities. You can do whatever it is that you want to do, and opening up to that more will bring the wealth that you're trying to call into yourself. What else, Lakshmi? Okay. You would shut it down, down, down. You be the baddest girl around, round, round. And they notice. They notice. Okay, look at the date. Oh, the play date, but the date with destiny is under that. It's like you need to arrange more play dates in your life and your energy if you want to make it to this date with destiny. You can't take the whole thing so serious. Okay, we got hot lips. I'm gonna read that. What else? We got new clothes, okay? Girl, he's lost his mind. You the finest. And if they say you ain't, they done lost their mind. Okay, look, Hot Lips says those hot lips have some news blips. Wahoo! It says, make a joyful noise unto the universe. Celebration and gratitude are the name of the game today. Thou shalt have fun, sing, shout, laugh, and laugh out loud. Let those luscious lips of yours smile. It's a heavenly expression for the good life and an affirmation of what your body is telling you. Yes, you do embody spirit. In Alcoholics Anonymous, they call that an attitude of gratitude. Go on, Hot Lips, express all that joy. This is what I'm saying, Thank you for that confirmation, Lakshmi. So it's like, these are the new clothes, like you're needing to cut up those old clothes and sort of make them something new. That's what it is when you go through a traumatic thing or a traumatic lesson. You are a transmuter of energy. It's your job to take that energy in, adapt only the lessons to your life and turn all the rest of that energy around into energy that works for you. Yeah, we got womb full. Okay, it's like there's so many people, that you have already touched in your life and that you are going to touch in the future. Okay, but you're needing to loosen yourself up, get into more of a high octane, high vibrational type of energy so that you can see things very clearly. The more warmly receptive you are to spirit and what it is they're trying to pour into you, the more you are going to start to see these wicked wonders and these things that they may be like hiding from you in the back. Spirit really does like to surprise you, and you could be looking at yourself, like you're something other than what you are. Like I said, not seeing the divinity within yourself, and you're amazing and wonderful and so divine, baby. You're so divine. Please accept it, know it. What else, Lakshmi? Okay, we got the Ace of Pentacles, okay, or the One of Roses, okay, which talks about commitment. It's like you made this contract, okay, with spirit, and they're wanting you to just commit to the journey. You could be afraid, letting yourself bully you out of taking these steps that you need to take. Okay, you got Archangel Michael in your energy. Okay, it's like we are the children, you know what I mean? Like our inner children work with our angels. That's the part of us that communicates with them, because he's about to like pick this little boy up. The little boy is reaching Archangel Michael, like up, pick me up, and I just feel like Archangel Michael is holding you and caring for you and comforting you, so you don't have to worry about anyone coming in and attacking you or trying to take anything that is yours. Okay, everything that is yours will always be yours. It'll always be for you. So don't listen to your ego when it's telling you that you're not worthy of victory and blossoming abundance, or that people are attacking you and this is why you're down, because you're not really down. You're winning. It's just that your anxiety is causing financial constraints. Yeah, we got the Four of Forces, okay, which has spring at the top. It really is time for you to spring, time for you to grow. So just embrace it and all the changes. Yeah, with the Seven of Keys, it's like you've already made it to the top of this mountain, okay? The Seven of Keys is the Seven of Swords, you know, and the Seven of Swords talks about wish fulfillment. You climbed this fucking mountain and nobody helped you. You climbed this shit by yourself, you and your spirit team, okay? So don't be afraid, you know what I mean? Or feel like you didn't earn this shit. You did. You earned it. You did all the work. Nobody gonna get credit for what you have done. You be the baddest girl up. What else, Lakshmi? Yeah, follow your heart. This is what they really want you to do, to follow your heart into everything that you go into. Like if you're not feeling like loving and passionate about it, you know, then why what is the point? You know, like life is meant to be enjoyed. It's meant to be like you're meant to be in this happy energy where you're just like a child all over again, you know. Allow the journey to take you to that place, because it definitely does take you back to that place, you know, where it's just like, oh my gosh, look at that, you know, colors are brighter and the world is greater. Like it really truly is. When you work with spirit and you have like a sense of calm all the time, and really a true happiness that boils up from within you, you know, that no one else can take. So that's where spirit's trying to take you to. It says enjoying the performance of your work. You know, they're enjoying the progress that you have made. Look, and they're wanting you to just know you are a winner. If you're worried about if you're ever going to get married, yes, you are. You're getting married, okay? They're saying try that new idea, you know, and don't be afraid to start over, meaning don't be afraid to fail. It's okay to fail sometimes. Sometimes you need to fail in order to know what works for you and what doesn't work for you, in order to know that person was a good business partner or that person wasn't a good business partner, you know. Don't be afraid to start over, because sometimes it's like it's the third or fourth or fifth time, then shit hit and you didn't even change nothing. You just that started over. Okay, so just don't don't doubt yourself or question yourself. If it's something you truly love and you truly wish to see out into this world, you know, something you really want to create that you feel passionate about, you should absolutely follow that passion until you can't no more, okay? Yeah, but they're saying more than that, manifest that passion into your life, you know. It says prosperity, fortune, and pure intentions. It all comes from a place of pure intention. And in order to have to set the purest of intentions, you have to be very pure inside, not telling yourself negative things and not thinking negative things about others, and embracing this energy of oneness, you know. It says balance, patience, and divine masculine, okay? Yeah, because you have to let the divine feminine awaken within you and do their thing. You know, the divine feminine energy wakes up and it heals you of everything, you know, and then the divine masculine energy starts to come into that, you know, and make things work. You know, the divine masculine energy starts to make actual physical blessings appear, but there has to be a balance between the two in order, you know, to really start seeing your manifestations. I hope I'm not like confusing you. I don't want you to be confused in any way. So oneness says, look at manifestation on this card too. Okay, the card I was just showing you, the card that's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you about both of them. Okay, oneness says oneness resonates to the perfect balance between Earth Mother's love and Father Sky's passion. Okay, this is funny because I was just talking about the masculine and feminine. Okay, it says this blessed ray is attuned to the inner soul's yearning to return to divine masculine energy, balance, and integration, and its longing for restoration, passion, and assertiveness. This marks the beginning of the journey home, and the balance of yang energies can once again return to its rightful state of perfection. Regardless if you're in a male or female body, this card suggests the need to balance the divine masculine aspects within yourself and reconnect to spirit and divine unity. Recall the strength within, and your quiet power will restore you. Regain your confidence and quell the restlessness back to peaceful coexistence with all. Your situation requires expanding and expressing from the core connection with yourself and spirit. Feel like sun on my skin. This is love. I know it is. I know it sounds super cliche, but you make me feel some type of way. This is falling in love. This is what they're talking about, like falling in love with yourself, you know. He says, I got a lot on my mind, got some more on my plate. My baby got me looking forward to the end of the day. What you say? You and me? Just forget about the past, throw it in the trash, okay? So, manifestation says your ability to manifest is golden. Money flows easily and freely into your life. All that is asked of you is to keep your intentions clear and focus on higher frequencies of prosperity. Abundance can also be measured inwardly, which inevitably will overflow from the inside out, thus manifesting a waterfall of outer abundance. Remember this. You also need to engage in manifestation exercises on a consistent basis. Or has this perhaps been neglected lately? Okay. So for some of you guys, you know, those manifestation exercises will really work for you, you know, like writing down whatever it is. You know, sometimes people have to do something very physical in order to support their manifestations, in order to feel like they did something, you know, but you really don't need to do nothing. Okay. This is what Lakshmi is saying. You don't have to necessarily do anything physical, but sometimes it helps to it helps you, and it helps your belief, and it helps your faith in that thing happening, you know, to do like a candle, you know, or something like that. So with that, oh no, I'm not done yet. I'm gonna give you one of these spark creativity faux matches. Okay, it says 50 ways to ignite bright ideas. Okay, so let's see what's up in here. Let's get it all mixed up. Something fell out. Two of them fell out. Okay, this one says mull over a creative problem before falling asleep. Okay, maybe thinking about your creative problems or whatever it is that's holding you back. If you think about it before you go to sleep, say a little prayer, you know, to source to reveal to you in your dreams what is the answer to this, or whatever it is that you need to go, you know, whatever step you need to take, and they'll give you a dream, you know, with some signs or something like that. It says when have you felt most creative? Recreate those conditions. Okay, sometimes, you know, like some of you could have been really creative children, you know, but you were in an environment where your creativity was supported, you know, where you wasn't going to let anybody stop you from doing whatever it is that you felt was right for you, or that made you feel good that day. You know, maybe you're needing to recreate those conditions in order to get back to a place where you're feeling worthy, you're feeling loved, you're feeling rich. Okay. And, you know, she's saying it's okay, like it's okay to question yourself or to have doubts sometimes. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's all about the way that you deal with it, the way that you handle it at the end of the day, that makes you who you are, you know. So just, you know, be easy on yourself and have more fun. Okay, and with that, I'm done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, and I will see you later. Bye.